Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to take you through a full day of eating on a high protein, plant-based diet. I wanted to make this video to provide a realistic view of a full day of high protein, plant-based eating for your average person who works a 9 to 5. Let's get into it. Okay, so today I need to get into the office, and since I appreciate my sleep, I don't usually have time to eat breakfast at home. So instead, I quickly make a protein shake, and today I'm having a chocolate hazelnut protein shake, which provides around 34 grams of protein per serving, and I'm also adding some creatine. Along with that, I'll grab 2 pieces of fruit I have on hand. This time it was a banana and an apple. Before I leave, I'll grab some high protein, low carb bread, along with some peanut butter, and my pre-made lunch to eat at work during the day. I pack my bag and then I'm good to go. While I'm on my way to work, I start to get hungry, so I open up and consume my protein shake and both pieces of fruit that I brought. Okay, now I'm at the office, and at around 10:30 to 11, I'm going to take the bread I brought from home and toast it. Once the bread is toasted, I'm going to spread peanut butter and ground seed fruit and nut mix. Each slice of the bread is going to provide 1.8 grams of protein, plus the protein from the peanut butter and the ground mix is going to provide around 22 grams in total of protein. Okay, now it's around midday, and since I'm going to the gym today, I tend to have a coffee with a piece of fruit 30 minutes before I leave. Normally I'll take an espresso, which then I'll add 200 milliliters of high protein soy milk, which adds about 10 extra grams of protein. At the gym today, I did an upper body calisthenics workout focusing on the muscle ups, pull ups and dips. Okay, now I'm back from the gym and it's time to eat lunch. Today's lunch is a mixture of leftovers from the previous days of cooking, so I have some seitan, soy chunks, brown rice and broccoli, which if I'm honest was a bit dry, but sometimes you just have to get it down. Not every meal can be amazing. On the side I also have half an avocado, which I was going to eat for a snack later, but decided to eat it now. With my lunch I also tend to take my daily supplements, which is usually a B12 and vitamin D supplement. Okay, now I'm on the bus on the way back home and I decided to have a snack. Today I decided to have the protein bar from PhD Nutrition, which provides 21 grams of protein, which is quite high for a plant-based protein bar. Now I'm at home and it's a bit later in the evening and it's time to make dinner. Today we're going to make a pasta dish with soy mince and mixed vegetables. For protein we're going to be using a high protein pasta providing 12.2 grams per 100 grams, along with textured vegetable protein soy mince, which provides 52 grams of protein per 100 grams. For vegetables we're going for our onions and a mixture of frozen vegetables for convenience. For seasoning we're going for garlic, onion powder, paprika and soy sauce, which is going to give the meal a nice spicy, salty taste. Okay, so now let's prep the meal. Okay, that's the meal prepped and served. This meal is going to provide around 50 to 60 grams of protein, and with all our meals, I make sure to cook enough extras for lunch the next day. That concludes the realistic day of eating for someone who works a 9 to 5, but before we end the video, let's do a full nutritional breakdown of the day to see if I missed out on any nutrients. To analyze my nutrient intake for the day, I'm going to be using Chronometer. Starting out with my total calories, I consumed 2,603 compared to the 2,280 that is recommended, but since I trained today and I'm trying to bulk up, I believe this is a good excess for my goals. Next, let's take a look at the other macros. For protein, we hit 215 grams, which is very good. I weigh 92 kilograms, and according to most protein recommendations, for people who train at my frequency, I should be getting around 140 to 205 grams of protein per day, so 215 is perfect. For carbs and fat, I'm also in a very good range for each. As you can see, I'm hitting both targets. Next, let's take a look at the vitamins. B vitamin requirements for the day have mostly been hit apart from B5, and as you can see I get plenty of B12 from the supplement I took at lunch. Today vitamin A was slightly lower than expected, so I should have probably included more vegetables such as sweet potatoes and carrots, which would have easily allowed me to hit the recommendation. Vitamin E was also slightly low, but not too bad. Other than that, I was able to hit all recommendations for the vitamin levels. Moving on to today's minerals. So in terms of the minerals that were slightly low, we have iodine and potassium. For iodine, we could have increased this by adding some more iodized salt to my meals, or including some sea vegetables as a snack during the day. For potassium, again a sweet potato would have been the optimal choice, as both my potassium and vitamin A was lower today. Other than that, I hit all the mineral goals, although the salt was a little bit higher. Okay guys, that concludes the video. I hope you enjoyed watching the video and can see that you can easily hit all of your macros and micronutrients on a plant-based diet. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. Until next time.